Hello, good morning. It is time to talk summer sales. Hello, and welcome. Super excited to have you here. If you are hopping on and you see that red live up in the corner, then you know you're talking to me live. If you do not see it and you're watching the replay, please put hashtag replay. We love to make sure we chat with you. Love to know if you've had the chance to watch the replay. All right. So when you hop on, please tell us where you are from and which company you are with. We absolutely love to know those things because then we can give you some very specific examples that match your items that you sell when I'm giving you business advice, okay? So make sure that you have done that. Tell us where you're from and which company you're with. Good morning. Hello. Melinda, how are you, gorgeous lady? Everybody say hi, Miss Beverly. Hello. Oh my goodness. How fun. Hello, Deb in Minnesota. Avon. Awesome. How long you been with Avon? Hello, Miss Lynn. How are you? Good morning. Super excited to have you hanging out with us. Hello. This is being weird. Hello. Tell us where you're from. Everybody say hi to Porter, my helper. Hello, Miss Deb. 11 years. Wow. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Loretta, how are you? So we've got two from Sapology and in Canada. Are you gals friends? Do you know each other? That's so fun. Iowa. Thank you, Lynn, for sharing. Oh my gosh, you're a rock star, lady. Hello, Sharon from Missouri. How are you? Which company are you with? Hey, Janet, how are you? Good morning. Hello, Miss Wanda. It's afternoon where you're at. We got Lynn in Kentucky with paparazzi in the house. Oh, you guys are friends. I love it. Miss Margie, how are you? Good morning. Hello, Sharon's with paparazzi. Awesome, you guys. I love it. All right. So I'm going to do a little sharing. You do a little sharing. Let's have some fun here. Let's get let's get lots of people on here. I'm going to give you 5. Actually, there's going to be a bonus number 6. I'm going to give you 5 awesome tips of things to do in May to explode your sales during the summer, and also not just explode those sales, but have more fun. I want you to have this amazing summer, making tons of memories while at the same time growing your business and feel like you can balance the two. Okay. So tell me something awesome that you're doing this summer. What kind of fun things do you have planned to do this summer? I would love to hear. We have a family reunion. I had just this amazing grandfather. I mean, amazing human. Loved him more than I can even begin to say. He had 6 children, And those kids, he's passed away now. He was in his late 90s when he died. He had this amazing life because he made it amazing. He's just a really good man. And so those 6 kids, they're doing a family reunion and super excited to get to see family. We're going to be going to that and doing all sorts of things. So what kind of fun things are you doing this summer? I'm getting this shared out. If you would be so kind and share this out, I'd absolutely appreciate it so much. Lots of people need this information. We're going to be telling you how to make Facebook help you get your post, your content, and how to get Facebook to help you find lots of sales, new customers, and repeat sales. Okay. It's going to be a ton of fun. Kayaking and fishing. Awesome. Where at? No plans yet. Melinda, I'm going to give you an activity that I hope will help that. I'm going to give you this really cool activity. Lynn, nothing planned. Y'all got to get something planned. Are you like me? No, you've already got the message, Lynn. You're good. Let's explode those cells, right, Miss Melinda? Exactly. Hello, Emerald from California. Oh, Lynn, you're so welcome. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Hey, Miss Deb. Awesome, guys. Visiting your son in Tennessee. Awesome. Tripping for a larger than life status. I love it. Good morning, Miss Holly. How are you? All right. Love it. Miss Melinda, you are so awesome. Okay. So with regards to summer sales, one of the things that's really important to note is things always kind of change a little bit in the summer, from the number of people you get on your lives to how many people want to have parties, but people still need your goods. They just don't always, it just changes. It's just a different time. And let's have a heart to heart about something for a hot minute here. Okay. So over the last couple years, we've been in this like crazy COVID crisis, right? None of us really like to talk about it. Just looming out there. It's just kind of part of our lives, right? And so people were home. They were on social media more. And we also were getting COVID checks. And honestly, business was a little bit easier. Okay. You had people that were just, like I said, they were on social media more. And not only that, but those COVID checks made it so people could just more easily buy from you. Okay. And some of you may be having a little bit of this, business isn't quite as easy. And you might be letting the phrase go through your head, what am I doing wrong? Okay. Is anybody having that experience, just common experience? Things have slowed down a little bit. And you're just like, what am I doing wrong? And you didn't, quite frankly, you didn't do anything right. Things were easier. You're not doing anything wrong. Things are just different. Okay. Right. Yeah, exactly. Easier when people were indoors. And so here's the thing. This separates the successful people from those that kind of get lucky and have a little bit of success, but not long-term success, is learning good business skills and learning how to thrive and how to have grit and how to work smart. There are plenty of people who still want your products. Plenty of people. Okay. But things have changed. Okay. And I want to help you deal with those changes and become amazing business people and work really smart, feel really authentic, and have that balance in your life of the things you want to do with your family, maybe with your community, your church, and yet still have a successful business. Okay. It absolutely is possible. But if you've ridden the wave the last 2 years and now the wave just isn't going as, just as, you just sometimes have to work harder at it. And this time it's time to work harder. But how many of you get a sense of pride and joy in that when you have like hustled and worked hard? Okay. Just comment pride. If you like, like you love like the feeling of a good hard workout. You love the feeling of like learning something new, or maybe making a recipe that was kind of challenging, or maybe you learned a new skill. Like my daughter, have been helping her with crocheting. Okay. Like, do you love that feeling of, I did something challenging? Okay. Just comment pride, because you can be as successful as you want to be. You sincerely can, with some know-how, with learning some skills, with getting consistent, with creating some habits. Anything is possible. Okay. I love it. Sharon's got pride. Brenda's got pride. Holly's got pride. Lynn, Desiree, Cindy. Yes, right? Miss Ashley. It's such an awesome feeling, right? It's just the okay? So here's what I need you to do. If you just hopped on, make sure you've commented #queen, okay? We've got awesome images for you to use that will help you boost your algorithms. We've got an awesome 10 tips on how to boost your algorithms in 10 minutes. All sorts of cool freebies. Make sure you've commented #queen. All right. And then you're going to get a message from us. You want to click on get the goodies. All right. Next thing you want to do, make sure you share this out. Share it on your timeline. Share it in groups with other people in small business, in direct sales. We'd love to have as many people here as possible. We have these 6 tips, 5 plus a bonus, that are going to help you plow forward and be ready for awesome, awesome summer sales. It's going to help you work smart, help you going to work hard. It's going to be amazing. Okay. I love it. D, pride. Tawana, awesome. Good morning. You also can tag 5-10 people below. Okay. You can tag 5-10 people below and tell them to come hang out. They're not available right now. The cool thing is they'll get the notice and they can watch the replay. All right. Okay. So I want to know more about your goals for summer sales. Okay. So I can give you tips based on what you want to have happen. So let me know what you want to have happen this summer. Are you just here to maintain? You're like, I just kind of want to do what I need to do to maintain. Not trying to go big this summer. Got a lot to do. I'm just trying to maintain. Are you trying to grow? Okay. Are you like, no, I'm less busy. It is time to rock and roll. It is time to get my business up. It is time to grow. Are you trying to grow, or are you trying to go big? Are you ready to take your business to a whole new level? And you're like, I am all in. Okay. Are you trying to maintain? Are you trying to grow? Or are you trying to go big? So tell me which one those are. Okay. So Miss Melinda, you want to comment #queen, and then you'll get a message from us, and there will be a button in the message. Click on get the goodies. Okay. Instead of #goodies here. That won't work, unfortunately. Okay. All right. Let's see what everybody's goals are. Awesome. You guys are doing an amazing job doing #queen. Good job. And when you share this, make sure you comment revolution. We're going to be giving away a $50 gift certificate for every 100 people on here. Let's get 200 people hanging with us today. All right. All right. Grow. I love it. Thank you for tagging friends. You guys, you're awesome. All right. We'd love to grow yourselves and your team, Brenda. Let's do it, girlfriend. Oh, look at that awesome family picture. I love that. Grow. I love it. Miss Deb, let's grow. I love it. Ready to go big. I love it, love it, love it. Miss Sharon's ready to grow. You guys are awesome. Lots of you wanting to grow. All right, let's do this. Very fun. Oh, Bonnie, that's awesome. Bonnie, will you remind me what company you're with, love? 10 years. Everybody give Bonnie a high five. Nice. That's awesome. Good job being with the company for 10 years. That's fantastic. Maintain. Got a crazy busy summer. I love it when you know that. Michelle, you might. Oh, that's right. Sypology. Thank you for reminding me. Miss Iris is ready to go big. I love it, you guys. Okay. All right. So, I'm so excited to share with you some tips. All right. So, what we're going to do is we are going to talk about 5 things plus a bonus on how to have the most amazing summer. Excuse me. And it's interesting that some of you said you don't have plans for summer. So I want to ask you this loaded question. I'm curious. I am someone who works smarter when I have something to look forward to. And for me, it's travel. Okay. When I have a trip planned, and it doesn't have to be travel for you, it might be an art class, it might be just time with your kids, it might be paying off a credit card. Okay. Something to look forward to. I work 1,000 times smarter when I have something to look forward to. Okay. When I have like this kind of not short-term goal, meaning short-term, like in the next 30 days, not long-term, meaning in 20 years, kind of a mid-range goal. When I have something to look forward to in the next couple months, man, I work 1,000 times smarter. Okay. That is just my personality. So what helps you work? Are they short-term goals, things that you could look forward to in the next 30 days? Are they kind of mid-range, something between 3 to 9 months? Or are they long-term things that, you're dreaming about and thinking about in the next 20 years? Okay. What kind of goals get you moving? Short-term, mid-term, or long-term? Okay. Comment below. So I have to have things to look forward to. It is so helpful mentally. And a couple of you said you don't have any plans for the summer. So I'm hoping this activity will really help you get your head in the game and know what you want more than anything for this summer, and that this is a really awesome experience for you. Okay. All the above, Cindy. I love it. Are you a goal setting person? I love that, Cindy. I know. I have my long-term goals, my short-term goals. Awesome. Short-term. Oh, interesting. Okay. You guys are going to love this activity then. Okay, cool. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the dollar store. Okay. This is very inexpensive. And you're going to get a bucket. Okay. This is going to be our summer bucket list, like literally. And what I do is I get my Sharpies. Okay. If you see, I like getting some colored ones, but you can just grab a black one if that's what you have. And actually, all my kids, I got one for each of my family members. Okay. So you see, there's a whole stack here. All right. Everybody got their own Dollar Tree bucket. Okay. And on this bucket, I prompted them. I gave them a list of things that they could dream about, things they wanted to do this summer. And it was amazing. What I love about this, so whether you have a significant other, whether you have children, grandchildren, you have a best friend, you could do this with your team, whomever you choose to do it with, you will learn things about them that you didn't know. This always just makes me so happy. Excuse me. I always learn things about my family that I didn't realize had become important to them, especially as they're going, so I have 4 children. They range from ages 22 down to 13. And so as they change through different phases of life, man, what they're interested in, what's important to them, of course, changes, right? I do this both in the summer and around Christmas time. I want to know, and my family, it's so cute. They love family traditions, things that we've been doing for years. They want to make sure we do again. Things that, and then they come up with new ones. It's so important to them. And we love family time. Okay. So on here, I have written all kinds of things I like to do. We had just moved to a new area. And so I wanted to go on the nature trails. I like photography. So I put things down like photography. But what's cool is you want to prompt them things that are more short term, like what movies do you want to watch? What books do you want to read? Who do you want to visit? What kind of skills do you want to develop? So I think a lot of times people get nervous that this is going to be full of like go to Disneyland and like really big, time consuming and financially consuming things. But I'm going to help you have a list of things to ask them that make even memories just in your own home. Okay. We have a fire pit, for example. Oh my gosh, anybody besides me just finds sitting around decompressing and sitting around a campfire at night is just like one of the most like, it's just, it's almost like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's almost like meditation. I just love it. So even having a goal to have a campfire, 10 nights during the summer or something like that. So I'm not talking about necessarily these grand, huge vacations. That could be one of them. But I am talking more about just making that summer memorable with the people that you love. That could be your pets. That could be your parents. That could all sorts of people, whoever it is. That is your family right now, right? All of our family structures are different. And so tell me something you would put on this bucket. Okay. Tell me something that would just fire you up and would get you excited. Okay. So when my kids do this, it always just, I just get so excited because honestly, I can be a better parent. I know what they want to do. I know where they want to go. I want to know what skills they want to develop. It really helps me to be a better mom, to be perfectly honest with you. It gives me an opportunity to have a conversation with them about the things that are important. And because it's kind of right-brained, because they're writing on here, I'm not just looking at them, what do you want to do this summer? You know how sometimes they kind of like almost kind of shut down when you get asked something direct. This gives them this like time to kind of like really brainstorm, and you will find really cool things that they want to do. And don't worry, I got to tell you this. I know some people don't do this because they worry they're going to put things on here that are really big and expensive. And they're like, I don't know how to accomplish that. And it's okay if you don't accomplish all of them. Absolutely okay. But I promise you, they'll put more things on here than you think they will that truly are completely free, local to you, things they want to develop, skills that you could do with just a simple summer camp that might cost a couple of bucks, or maybe you can find, any of you ever use OutSchool for your kids? All sorts of things like that. Okay. So try this activity. It'll inspire you. It'll get you excited. It will give you some things to put on the calendar this summer. I want you to come away from the summer with, I made all these memories and my business grew. I want you to see both of them go up and you just feel really good about your summer. Just like, man, this is one of the best summers we've ever had. That doesn't mean it'll be free of challenges or frustrations or, whatever happens with, things like COVID and stuff, but you will make memories. You will have created the kind of summer you wanted to have, no matter what kind of situation your life is in or what happens externally to us. Okay. Yes. Right. Campfire in the backyard is the best. Absolutely. All right. Yes. Detoxing the mind. Absolutely. Michelle, you agree. Okay. So what's something, I want you to tell me one thing. It could be go to the drive-in. It could be go to one of your favorite parks. It could be go to your local amusement park. It could be the state fair. It could be there's a concert you want to go to. Do any of your communities have like a local like movie night or concert night, like in a park or something? Those kind of things are so fun, and kids love those. Another one of mine that I love to do is go to the farmer's market. We have the most delightful, cutest little farmer's market. I love our farmer's market so much. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So what's something that you would put on your bucket list? I want to hear it. When you put it out there and you say it, you will attract it. You will find ways to make it happen. You'll be really excited about that. Okay. So I forgot to put this up here. Sorry about that. Number 1, okay, is create your summer bucket list. Okay. So that's number 1 of our 5. Create your summer bucket list. I hope you have so much fun with this. I can't wait to hear the things that you put on there. Do it with your husband, Cindy. Seriously, totally do it with your husband. It will, it's this really awesome way to bring you two together. Okay. Concerts. Awesome. I love that. Isn't that so fun? I know farmers markets are the best. Okay. Oh, I love that. Just going for a ride. In my head, all of a sudden, I saw you like, do you have a convertible? I just like seeing you going in a convertible. I think you need one. I don't know. Maybe not. Yes, just going for a ride. Isn't that the best? Okay. It's not always like the overly planned stuff, but still you have to be deliberate about your life and choosing to do things so many times. Okay. All right. Oh, concerts at the beach. Which beach? Oh, go to a winery. I love that. Niagara Falls. Do you live close to that, or will you have to travel to that? I want to go to Niagara Falls. Oh, cool. I love that. Like I can feel this like coming out of your heart and your soul. Your cousins, and find your love of pool again. Weekend trip to somewhere I've never been. I love that idea. Oh, wow, Loretta, you go, girl. You make your memories on your own too. But you'll meet somebody that, it could just be an acquaintance. It's so cool, like who you meet along the way too. Oh, wow. Over 30 years since you've read. Oh, I want to see your pictures. You have to tag me. If you go to, when you go to Niagara Falls, you tag me in your pictures, okay? More family time, day trips, different sightseeing spots. It's amazing. I don't know about you, but I love looking at my community and the things they do. I've actually recently, so we just moved less than a year ago. I just found some Facebook groups that, tell the happenings going on in your area. So find those kind of things. There's so many more things. I think every community has a variety of things. Awesome. Oh, so fun, you guys. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I know, right? Oh, I love trying food. I love food. Okay. All right. So number 1 is your bucket list. All right. So the next thing we want to talk about is controlling your calendar. Okay. So this piggybacks on this, but you want to take that list of things, get your bucket out. Okay. Get your calendar out. For me, I know like that weekend going to the 4th of July is my family reunion. I know my kids have some summer camps in July. Okay. Marking those things out. If you or your kids have a class or Bible camp or sports or whatnot that they're playing, make sure that you get those on your calendar. Okay. So you're going to have all those kind of things on your calendar. Then you're going to pick your days that you're going to work. And I'm going to tell you a really cool idea on how to have a day where you get your product out there to more people. Okay. and you have a bigger day of sales instead of lots of little days of sales, because I want you to make more money per hour. And so I want you to learn how to schedule those in. Okay. Schedule in days of really, it's so fun. Okay. So scheduling in those things. All right. So controlling your calendar. So, do you ever have this happen when you're having fun? You're like, oh, I should be doing that business thing. I should be doing this business thing. I should be doing this business thing. And then when you're working, you're like, oh, I should be spending time with my family. I should be spending time with my family. I should be spending time with my family. Comment time if you ever kind of have those torturous thoughts, like invade your head. No matter what you're doing, you feel like you should be doing the opposite. Okay. Controlling your calendar and getting these things on the calendar will absolutely help you to not have those kind of little torturous thoughts of, you're not spending your time right. You're not spending your time right. You're not spending your time right. Okay. No, you'll be like, I can relax right now. I could do my campfire. I can go on this nature walk with my kids. I can, go to the summer concert because I know tomorrow at this time, I'm going to be working my business. Okay. I want you to be able to be 100% in work mode and 100% in play mode. Okay. So those kind of things, scheduling your time makes a big difference. Spot on. Yes. Okay. So make sure, oh my gosh. Okay. I just got to comment on this real quick. You want to go on a cruise, but you have the fear of water, girlfriend. Okay. So I've earned cruises with different companies I was with, and my husband can't swim, and he has a major fear of the water. I mean, major fear. Okay. And, so he wasn't super excited about me when earning this. I mean, he was proud of me and he was grateful for what I did, but I can't say he was excited to go. Excuse me. And we got on the boat, the ship, and he was so excited. It only took literally a few minutes. He's like, please earn the next one. It's like a little city on the water. And I'm telling you, he would totally do it again now. You will end up having so much fun that you'll overcome that. So I hope whatever you have to do, I don't know if it's possible to go tour a ship, or there's tons of Pinterest boards. There's Facebook groups. Find a Facebook group and ask how many of you have overcome, how have you overcome the fear of the water, but you want to go on a cruise? You can find a way. I swear to you. Okay. Keep putting it out there in the universe and you'll figure it out. It'll come how you're going to do that. Okay. Anybody gone on a cruise? Give her some love. Tell her why it's going to be worth it. Okay. Cruises are so fun, you guys. Love me some cruising. Anybody gone to Alaska? That's one of the ones I want to do next. Okay, so let's go on to number 3. Okay, so this is something that I'm super excited to share with you about. Okay, how many of you are in need of new customers? Okay, comment customers if you are new. Sorry, comment new if you are in need of new customers. New faces, new people talking to you about the business. How many of you need new people to talk to you about the business? Okay. Right, Angela? Yes, she will have the time of her life. I agree. Cruises are awesome. It's going to be worth it. All right. Hello, Miss Carol. Hey, Keisha. How you doing, guys? Okay, new. So one of the things I'm a big believer in is that we have to choose to deliberately add new friends and new contacts. Okay. Let's take a little journey back in time. Okay. 20 years ago, I started in the direct sales industry over 20 years ago. All right. And this was, in that time, there was no social media. Any of you almost feel like it's kind of like, social media has only been around for about 12 years or so. Well, I guess a few more than that. But isn't it almost weird to ponder, like there was a time before social media, even before like smartphones. We've recently moved, and I'm using my GPS to get to my Costco and my kids' activities and whatnot. And my aunt had moved, done some couple major big moves when she had 4 children. I'm like, how did you do this without smartphones? Oh my gosh. But how did we do business without social media? Okay. And I would have to get, picture, ready to, look presentable, find a babysitter for my kids, go to networking events. It usually cost me money for lunch, or I did a big booth or expo. Okay. And I was doing these things, and it was time consuming and financially consuming. And I mean, it took a lot. Okay. Now you have social media. You can be literally in the hospital. You do not have to be picture perfect. Yeah, it's a good idea to get a little picture perfect and do some lives. But you can meet people all day long, and all they see is your profile picture, right? Your little round circle. They have no idea what it looks like behind the scenes. Okay. You can meet countless people on social media. But I have a way to do it that is much more authentic, much more real. And I'm going to share with you my tips, because this is like a major secret sauce to constantly getting new customers. You guys, you have to choose to make this part of your week, every single week. All right. You can have as many as 5,000 Facebook friends. Tell me how many Facebook friends you have. Your goal should always be to be making new Facebook friends. All right. And some of them will need your products. All of them? Nope. But some of them will. I am somebody who absolutely does not believe in cold messaging. There's no need for that. But you can reveal who does need your products by the way you post. And we're going to help you with all that today. Okay. Yeah. No need to feel spammy. No, not at all. Okay. So I'm going to share screen here, and I'm going to show you some things that I do. Okay. So what I want you to do is come here to Facebook. I'm going to have to put this thing down up here. And you're going to use the search engine right up here where it says Facebook search. Okay. And in the search thing, what I did is I put in here, because I wanted to do some more hiking in my area, hiking, and then I put in the name of my city. You could have put in your state. This is also considered the Pacific Northwest. There, there's things what your area is called. Okay. Olympia. Come on, little computer. And I searched. Okay. And what I did is, you want to think about things you're interested in. Okay. So put that in the comments. What are some of the things you love to do in the summer? Okay. Are you a gardener? Do you like to go, do RV? Do you like to Dutch oven cook? Do you have, like I said, hiking, camping? Are you looking for fun things to do for your kids to keep them busy? Okay. What kind of things do you like to do? So what I did is I put in Olympia hiking, and then I come down here on this left-hand side, and do you see where it says groups? Okay. I'm going to click on groups. So what I'm trying to do is find places find groups that I could join. Okay. And I could start meeting people authentically. So this is Washington Hikers and Climbers. All right. Now I want you to look at this number right here. And let me see here. Let me put this side by side. That made it smaller. Can you see these groups? Some of them I'm covering up, but it's 232,000 members. Okay. Like 250,000 people, 10 plus posts a day. I want to find groups with lots of people and that are very active. All right. So I'm going through here. We've got, so PNW, Pacific Northwest, where I live, 57,000 over 10 posts a day. Very active group. So I want to find groups of lots and lots of people that have lots of action. And I'm going to go into those groups. And hi, kind of baby. I want to do it with the kids. And what I want to do is go in there and I want to just start loving on people. Okay. Just literally start loving on people. I'm going to visit this group. I didn't want to visit a group that had kid stuff in it in case somebody wanted to keep their, kids private. So I go in here to these groups and I'm just going to start commenting on other people's posts and making them feel important. Okay. I'm not going to go in here and introduce myself and talk about my business and all those kind of things. I want to make other people feel important. That's the whole goal. People buy from those they know, like, and trust. Okay. Really important to understand. Know, like, and trust. And so who do we trust and like the most? The people that are good listeners and give us good feedback, right? So I'm going to congratulate, compliment, ask follow-up questions. Tell me more about that. Where did you get that water backpack? Where did you get, and ask the things and really, really make people feel important. I tell you all the time to either compliment, congratulate, or empathize. When you do one of those three things, what happens is people often reply back, thank you. Okay. Compliment, congratulate, or empathize. People often reply back, thank you. And what happens is that's when you can start that relationship. You can hit add friend. Now, here's the important thing to do so that people don't kind of like, who are you, and think you're kind of weird. You want to send a message, okay? And you want to say, hi, Susie. I am so glad that I'm in that. And I would say the exact name of the group. So something about Pacific. What was it? Where'd it go here? Oh, it was women over 40 who hike and backpack. Okay, so I'd say, Susie, we are in that same group, women over 40 who hike and backpack. I am so grateful for the tip you gave on finding comfortable shoes to hike in. I'd love to get to know you better. And when you put those things out there so they can go look at the group, find the interaction they had, you're telling them why what you like about them. That always makes people feel good and builds trust. Those three things will make it so that people will feel better about adding you as a friend. And here's the thing. I want you adding friends of people that you don't have common friends with. And I'm going to show you why. All right. We want you to get new bubbles of people. When you're constantly adding friends of friends, you're going to have a lot of overlap and your overall audience won't grow as fast as it would if you were adding new bubbles of people. Okay. So I'm going to do a little visual aid for you. Okay. So I want you to tell me your thoughts on this. Is the idea of adding friends who you don't know super well, are you excited? Are you hesitant? Okay. Which are you? Are you more excited or hesitant? And you're like, I'm okay. Whichever is fine. All right. So what we're going to do is, there we go. This is your Facebook friends group right now. Okay. These are your friends on Facebook. Facebook's always tempting you. Add this friend that have similar friends. When you do that and you want people to share your live, share your post, get in front of new people, there's always this overlap. Okay. Now, I want you to think about this idea instead. Okay. So let's say I meet Teresa from Tennessee in my hiking group, and I meet Mary from Maryland in my Dutch oven cooking group, and I meet Sarah from San Antonio in my photography group, and I meet Becky from Baton Rouge, okay, in my, what group should we do here? Let's see here, in my gardening group, okay? And they watch my live. There's no common friends. If they share it, I want you to imagine how big your reach and your audience can become, okay? And so my goal for you is between now and the beginning of June, there was someone who said they were almost maxed out in their friends, and I can show you how to stir the pot and get more of your people to see your post. But if you are well under 5,000 friends, I would like to see you get a new 150 friends between now and the beginning of June. And absolutely, you will have all sorts of new customers from that. Will all 150 buy from you? Heck no. No. But when you do a concentrated effort of adding new friends authentically, because you've met in a group, you have common interest, you sincerely are grateful for what you learned from them, okay? And then what you want to do is you're not going to message them about your business. You're just going to be posting about it occasionally on your profile. When they jump on your live, they like your cooking demo. They like that, before and after that you shared. They will let you know they're interested, and then you know who to talk to, and your audience and your new customers can explode. Okay? If this makes sense, if you see the potential for explosion, comment explode. Okay? Hesitate. Okay? You guys, I hope with this visual aid that it helps you move from hesitant to a little more excited, because the sky is absolutely the limit when you understand this principle. Okay? Michelle's moving to excited. Okay? If that's starting to shift, I want you to comment shift. Okay? So important to understand. Yay, Amanda. Love that. You made it sound less scary for sure. Exactly. So glad to see you, girl. Are you having fun? Loved your pictures of the beach, girl. Okay. Hesitant. It's totally normal to have some of both. Absolutely normal to have a mix. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So adding new friends through just things, because here's why you want to pick things you're doing this summer and things that you're interested in this summer. The more comments you get on your post, the more likely they'll be to see all your posts in general. Okay. So if you know you're going to be Dutch oven cooking and you're going to be posting things on your timeline, and you've joined that group of Dutch oven cookers and you've added some as friends, when you do your Dutch oven cooking and you share your post, people are going to comment on it. Then you share your post about jewelry, makeup, whatever it is that you sell. Some of them are also going to want that, and they're going to see that post. Because of what you're going to be posting about in the summer, you want to have friends who have those same common interests, because the likelihood of them engaging with that will go way up. Okay, does that make sense? The people who comment on your post or message you are the people who then get shown your post on Facebook, which includes your business post. Okay. It is so important to understand this. So I want all of you to think about this one more time, and I want you to type it out. The people who comment on your post will be shown your next post. Okay. You've got 500 friends, 1,000 friends, 2,000 friends. Facebook shows it to a small percentage of people. The first people they look at are who engaged with that post last, who has messaged them, who has commented on their post, who's clicked on their content and looked at it, who's watched their lives. They don't go, oh, these 20 people watched your next live. I'm not going to tell them about the next live. I'm going to go find 20 new people. No, that's not what they do. They go, here's the 20 people who watched her last live. These are the 20 people we're going to show the next live to. That's how Facebook works. So when you have that lingering, why do I get the same 5 people commenting, the same 20 people on my live, the same, why do the same people XYZ, why is that all I see on Facebook? It's because that's who engaged with you last. Okay. And we're going to talk about a power hour and how to actually stir that up to get different people seeing your post, new people seeing your post, past people that used to buy from you haven't heard from for a while. We're going to tell you how to stir that up and get some different people, new people, past people, and more people. Okay. Biggest goal is more people, right? Comment more. So I'm going to tell you how to do that. But this is one of the things when you send this message and they accept your friend request, please message them back. Tell them, thank you so much for adding me as a friend. Hey, tell me where you're from. I'm super excited to get to know you better. Because of that message, they will be shown your business post. Whomever you message almost instantly gets shown your post. Okay. Really important to understand. You have way more control over your algorithms than you realize. All right. Exactly. The people that comment on your post will be shown your next post. All right. All right. So next thing we want to do. So we are on number 4. Okay. With summer coming up, right? And all the things that you have going on. One of the things I want to make sure you know how to do is that you schedule your post. So I want to know, where are you doing most of your business? Are you doing your business on your business page or in a Facebook group or on your profile? I mostly want to know right now if you use a group or a business page more. Okay. So comment group or business page. Let me know what you're using more of. We're going to talk about scheduling post. And I'm going to show you some fun things here. Susan, this is a great question, hun. Are they shown your personal page post and business page if you're friends on a personal page? Okay. So for people to see a post, on a business page, they do have to be following that page. But if you share some of your stuff from your page to your personal profile and your friends, some of them will be shown that. So you want to do some sharing. That will help you get some more likes on that page. So that's one thing that you want to consider. Also, if you're using a Facebook group, most of you are friends with a lot of the people that you are have as Facebook group members. Okay. And the better your engagement is on your personal profile with individual people, the more likely they'll be showing your post in your group. So there's overlap. Okay. And so understanding how that Facebook cycle works is really, really important. Okay. So we're using business page and groups, business pages, personal. Okay. You are so welcome, Miss Susan. All right. So let me put this up here. So I'm on my business page, and I was surprised last time I showed this, how many people needed this. So I want to make sure you know how to schedule your post on your business page. Okay. So if you see here, you're looking on your business page for either something called publishing tools or Creator Studio. Most of you are going to find publishing tools. Okay. This is on my business page. This is doing it on a computer. Now, there are also apps that you can get. You want to look for Business Suite or Creator Studio. Those are Facebook apps. Okay. So you can absolutely, if you love Canva, or not Canva, Canva actually schedules them too. Canva schedules them. You've got things like ScentShare, Buffer. You can use some of those third-party apps. I love to just use Facebook. Totally free, right here, easy to use. Okay. So we're going to go to Publishing Tools. All right. And sometimes this takes a little bit because of all the technology I'm using at once. And I like to go to Creator Studio, but there are kind of two scheduling tools out there on Facebook. Just use the one that you have easiest access to. Okay. All right. And here's what you need to know to schedule a post. You're going to hit up here in the top left-hand corner, create new, and we're going to hit create post. All right. And then you can add images. You can use those Facebook colored backgrounds. You can add video, all sorts of things. Okay. So I can add a photo. I'm just going to put in here, hello. And see this little color wheel right down here? This is for your colored backgrounds. I'm just going to pick one of those. Okay. I'm just trying to do this part fast. And what most people don't know is where to schedule it. Right down here. Do you see my cursor circling this where it says publish? We're going to hit this drop down button to the right of publish. We're going to click on that and we're going to hit schedule post. And you can pick your date and your time. Make sure you watch for AM, PM. Schedule things at odd times before missing my AM, PM. And you can pick your dates, okay? And you can schedule these things out. And so what I want to help you do is get as many things scheduled out for the months of June, July, and August. So then you kind of run autopilot a little bit and you can play harder. Okay, does that make sense? And so you've got your calendar. And so after you pick your day and your time and you hit save, then you'll see this changes from publish to schedule post. And you'll hit schedule post. And then one of the biggest things, remember, the next person that'll be showing your post is the person who last saw it. You want to make sure you're getting as many people seeing your post as possible. Okay. And so consistency is one of the keys. And I don't know about you, but when my kids' schedules aren't the same, summer comes, we've got random things we have to do. We're gone for a week here or there. My habits and my routine get a little off. Okay. Comment off if you know what I mean. So I want you to have as many things as possible scheduled for June, July, and August so that you're on autopilot just a little bit more. And all you have to do is go back and reply to things. Okay. And you can schedule both in your group and in your business, on your business page. Let me see if I can show you in a group really fast. And it looks a little bit different if you're doing this on a phone than on a computer. But if I want to schedule on a group, we're just going to, hello. Okay. Right down here in the bottom corner is a little calendar thing. Why things don't look the same in every area. I think they just have different groups of people who work on different things, and so they don't end up looking the same. Again, put in your time and your date and schedule it. Okay. So if that was helpful, comment calendar. Okay. Excuse me. A lot of people don't necessarily know how to schedule things. Okay. So let's go on to the next. Get those posts scheduled for the summer. Okay. All right. Number 5. This is, I told you I want you to create big events that will do lots of sales so you make more money per hour and you don't have to work as much. Okay. So let's talk about that. I'm going to show you my Facebook page and I'm going to show you the power of events. Okay. Now you do want to schedule these off your business page. You can do some in your groups, but it's harder to invite people who haven't liked your page yet. But I want to show you the power of doing events. So what I want to help you do is do one event per month and have fun themes like summer fashion, fun summer recipes for the 4th of July, all sorts of fun things like that. Okay. So let me show you events. So this is an event that we always create an event for our lives. And let me show you what you can do here. Okay, so we have the invite button. This is so cool, you guys. First of all, when you do an event on a business, oh, I'm not sharing screen. So sorry. My apologies. Can you read my mind, y'all? Okay. There we go. Okay, so this is an event that I have on my business page. All right. And there's an invite button. That invite, so you have your business page where you have likes and followers. This is the one thing that is so cool. Let me put this side to side. That allows you to invite Facebook friends. Okay. Let me see if I can make this just a little bit bigger. So I can invite up to 500 people, and I can go down here and I can either just click on individual friends, or I can come down to groups I belong to or events I've been to, and it will allow me to hit select all. There's all sorts of cool things that this lets me do. Okay. And this lets you invite your friends. This is one of the best things. If any of you have had that, how do I get my friends from my personal profile over to my business page? This is an awesome way to do it. Okay. So if you ever have a hard time transitioning people, this is one really cool thing. And then the other thing I'm going to show you how to do, see this right here, says boost event. A lot of you have boosted posts and had terrible results. Okay. But I know the secret sauce, you guys. There's a way to make sure you invite the people who've liked your page and their friends. And that I had a gal the other day spend $10, just $10. And she doubled the number on her lives at her event with this. And this will re-engage the people. Remember that people who have been on your lives, have commented on your posts, will be shown your lives again. So if we can get people back once, the next time you go live, they'll be shown that again. And this gal had doubled her numbers by doing one of these events. She spent $10. And her next live she's had, her numbers have been a lot higher. Okay. So I want to help you create one of these events, know how to boost it effectively. You can spend anywhere from $10 to $50. It depends on how big your following is and what makes sense. And you could absolutely rev up your page, get new people to your page. It's so cool what you can do, but you have to know exactly what to click on and how to do that to make that effective. And so I'm going to show you how to boost that and what you can do with that. It is so exciting. So who wants to work less and make more? Okay, comment more, because this is one of my tricks. Okay, and it's really awesome how well it works. All right. Awesome, Kim. I love that. Girl, you're going to love what we have to do and we're going to do. Okay. More. Okay. Awesome. All right. So the last thing I want to share with you, and this is kind of my bonus thing. All right. Is understanding how to have a summer power hour. Okay. This is really important to me that you understand this, because if you're working a business, what I love about being self-employed and the way I work my business and how I do most of it online, I can travel. I've, gone to New York. I've done a webinar from my hotel room. I still worked. I still made money. And then I went out and played. Okay. I absolutely love how we can do things on social media, how we can travel and still make money. And it's just, I mean, the potential is so big. With that being said, we do have to accept the fact that even on vacation, we need to do a little bit to keep our algorithms up. Okay. And so there's pros and cons, just like everything else. When somebody else hires you, you can go check out for the week and not think about it, or hopefully they're not, bugging you on vacation. But I want you to absolutely be able to know what you need to do in 1 hour on vacation, or 1 hour, you're busy, maybe you're helping with Bible camp for your kids or something, and you just are busy. But in 1 hour, what you can do to keep those algorithms up so you don't lose momentum on those days where you're not in full work mode. Okay. And so keeping those algorithms up. A lot of you have heard me talk about, we go to stories and we message stories, right? 25 a day. What to post every day to keep lots of comments coming so they see our next post. What products to post and what to post about them. And have this really concentrated power hour. And, I've done things like get up an hour early before my kids. I'm hiding in the bathroom with my computer or my phone. Sometimes I go sit out in the hall of, the hotel and, get my work done. And then I'm all, my kids, I can focus and play. So creating a algorithm power hour, basically, so that you don't lose momentum. You don't come back from vacation. You're like, man, nobody's commenting on my post anymore. Okay. I really want to make sure that you have a really good game plan. So no matter what you do, you're able to keep those algorithms up. That is the most important thing. You can never, ever take that for granted. Okay. Keeping those algorithms up and having a nice power hour will do amazing things and take you into fall with like so much energy and momentum. You will do amazing things. It will be fantastic. Okay. So comment power. If you're like, yeah, girl, let's play hard. Let's work hard. Let's get this thing going. Comment power. So I want to help you create a power hour. Okay. All right. So if you would love to start June with a game plan, with 3 events made, with a whole bunch of posts scheduled, with a bunch of new leads for new customers. If you would love to have an awesome, awesome summer planned with things you and your family want to do. If you want to play hard and work hard. If you are absolutely ready to just just get the things done that you need to get done for summer, so that you're having that, just get what you want out of your summer. Okay. I want you to comment summer, that you are ready for this. Okay. I'm going to share with you some an awesome program that we have for summer that you're going to love. It's 2 Tuesdays. It's actually the next 2 Tuesdays. And we are going to have a blast. Okay. It seriously is going to be so much fun. And it's going to take you into June, July, August with a game plan. And you're absolutely going to love it. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. So, and we have huge bonuses. I have $250 worth of bonuses, free bonuses for the first 10 people to take advantage of this. Okay. So you want to get on this quick when I show this to you. All right. Excuse me. All right. So our summer, let me put this side by side. This is called our Savvy Summer Sales Camp. Okay. Our Savvy Summer Sales Camp. This is, you're going to have a bunch of videos to watch before Tuesday. And then we're going to get together on Tuesday, the 24th and the 31st for 2 hours on Zoom. And we are going to work on questions to ask your family to do your bucket list. We're going to work on calendaring. We're going to work on creating, I'm going to give you, so one of the bonuses is I'm going to give you both square and story, like rectangle images that you can schedule in advance on a business page and or Facebook group. And so you have a really good game plan for summer and keep the algorithms high. We're going to help you create 3 events, okay? Get them scheduled. You're going to learn how to do the ads to them. And let's see. Yeah. And then we're going to help you create your power hour, okay? Those 2-hour sessions on the 24th and the 31st, they are at 6 p.m. Eastern, okay? And like I said, you're going to get videos to watch in advance. You're going to get some PDFs. You're going to get lots of things. Now, here's the bonus, okay? So you get those 2-hour sessions, but I want this to be as easy for you as possible. So we are going to give you $100 worth of images, squares and rectangles that are all sorts of fun themes for June, July, and August. You have got to keep your algorithms up by asking really fun questions, okay? And keeping people engaged and having fun with you. Talking about the 4th of July, talking about summer vacation, talking about back to school, Labor Day, all those things. We're going to keep people talking so then they see your post about your business, all right? We're going to help you schedule. That's a $100 value. And then this event, these 3 events, we are going to give you our event program. It's a $147 program for free. There's a whole bunch of videos in there on how to make the event, the banner, what to post in it, how to add friends. And then we're going to give you tips on how to run an ad to it. Very simple ad. Seriously, you can spend as little as 10. Maybe you have a huge audience. Maybe you want to spend $100. Maybe it'll be worth it, whatever you want to do. And we're going to make sure you get more people to it. So you have this couple, 3 big events where you do more sales on those. And you don't have to work as much to hit your sales goals, okay? What are your sales goals for the summer? How much would you love to sell in each month, June, July, and August? Is it 1,000 per month, 2,000 per month, 5,000 per month? How much would you like to do per month? So this, you're only going to spend $147. And then you're going to get the free images that are worth $97 and the free event training. That's another $147, spending $147 to get $400 worth of training. Okay. But the first 10 people are going to get the bonuses. So let me put that link up and I'm going to walk alongside of you. You're going to get to come hang out with me for 2-hour sessions on the 24th and the 31st. Okay. We're going to have so much fun, y'all. I mean, so much fun. All right. So be sure and click the link, get yourself signed up, and come and work with us. Let us help you get a game plan for summer. Some of you talked about, man, I should be scheduling more. Some of you talked about, man, that would be awesome to have awesome goals for summer. Some of you talked about the fact that, you could see the power in events and what that could do for your business and get more of your friends to your business page and your business page like revived. There's so many things that would do. Okay. There's also a payment program, 4 payments of $47. Okay. So you can split that up. There's a 4 payment program. So $147 or $47. Okay. So think about how little $147 is. A lot of you are saying your sales goals are $2,000 a month, $1,000 a month. Okay. It is amazing what you can do with just $127 training, you guys, or $47. Sorry, $147 training. Think about having those events planned, how much money that'll bring in, how you'll be able to play so much harder because you have a game plan, how you will have those posts scheduled. Okay. It is going to be so much fun. It's going to be amazing. All right. So get that link clicked. Let me know what questions you have. Oh, Melinda, this is a great question. Okay. So I'm just going to tell you that doing your 25 stories every day, okay, as long as you do them, that's what's most important. But if you were trying to have the perfect day, yes, do the 25 stories, or at least a couple of them, at least half of them. Excuse me. Let's have some allergies. So do the 25 stories, then do your post, okay? Go back to other posts you have, reply to any comments you have there. Go back and reply to any comments you get from the new post. But the more you do to build up your algorithms before you post, the more likely your post will be seen by those people because they'll reply back to your story, right? And when they reply back to your story, they almost instantly get shown your post. So in a perfect world where, time constraints aren't too big a deal, or you have plenty of time to do your stories, get up first thing, do your stories, then do your post. That's the order I would do it in for a perfect power hour. Does that help, Melinda? Okay. The link hopefully is popping up in the newsfeed. Let me, there we go. I just popped it up again in the comments. Also, if you've commented #Queen, there will be a button that says program options. You can click on that and the link will be in there. You are so welcome, Miss Melinda. You are very welcome, lady. Okay, guys. Come and hang with us. You will have a more fun, is it fun or more fun? I think it's more fun. Your summer will be full of memories. You'll have a game plan. So let's make your summer bucket list with whomever your family member is, okay? Let's make sure we control your schedule. I do this both at Christmas time and in the summer. I make sure I get listed all the family traditions, the events, even things like service things I want to do, things I want to do in my community. I get all those on my calendar first, okay? Then I'm like, these are my days to work, okay? It works out really well if you put yourself first and your family, then choose when you're going to work, okay? We're going to help you add 150 new friends. You're going to have so many new customers. Think about this program is $150 and you're getting $400 worth of training, right? 1 to 3 new customers would pay for that, right? Because when they first get your product line and then they get a few things, they're going to spend plenty of money. Basically, 3 new customers would pay for this, okay? And we're going to help you get 150 new friends. Hopefully more, depending on your goals. Okay, we're going to help you plan and schedule content. We're going to give you a ton of content. We don't want you to spend all your time in Canva. We want you to spend your time doing your business stuff. These images have been professionally done by graphic designers. They're amazing, okay? So we want to make sure you have plenty of content and get it scheduled before June 1st, okay? And then we're going to help you come up with awesome, awesome events. Let's make more money per hour so you have more time to play, or you can just make more money overall if you want to work the same amount of hours, okay? It will re-engage people on your Facebook page that you haven't seen for a while. It will get people from your personal profile over to your business page. It's awesome. And then we're going to create your customized power hour based on what works for you, and make sure you keep those algorithms high all summer long and go into fall ready to just explode. Okay. That's what you're going to get for $147. It's so reasonable, you guys, or 4 payments of $47. Okay. You are so welcome, Miss Susan. What was your biggest aha moment today, lady? Thank you, Miss Melinda. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I want to know what your aha moment today. What was the thing that you most needed to hear? Okay. I also want to ask real quick, how many of you use lives to build your business? How many of you go live a couple times a week? Okay. Comment live. Oh, Amanda. So you can get all the programs and you can the videos will be scheduled, and Amanda messaged me. I can make sure if you want to hang out with Royanna on Mondays, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She could help you with this, and you could still take advantage of this if you'd like. Message me and I'll hook you up. Okay. You do lives only in parties. Very interesting. Melinda, forgive me. Remind me what you sell. I think I know, but lots of you do lives. Awesome. How to friend people in groups. So when you comment on their post, Miss Amanda, and they reply back to you, you just click add friend, and then you send them a message. Hey, Susie, we're in the same group. You name the group. I love your tip on this. Look forward to getting to know you. I love this. Aha moment. Sharing business page post to personal profile. Oh, good. And events. Lots of lives. Melinda, can I just tell you, if you're brave enough to do lives in your Facebook parties, I'd highly encourage you to start doing lives on your personal profile with these 3 different companies and tips. Okay. Things have really moved. It's called social selling. You can find plenty of people to sell to all week long. It's awesome to have hostesses. They introduce you to some people, but there are lots of ways to get sales without even having hosts. Oh, that was what you learned? Sorry, Amanda. Read it as a question instead of a statement. My apologies. So sorry, love. Of course, absolutely, you can rewatch it. For sure, it'll stay right here. Absolutely. All right, let's see who's getting her bonuses. Miss Brenda's getting her bonuses, girlfriend. Who's going to join Miss Brenda? Thank you, Melinda. I love it. I was afraid to do lives, and I love them now. Very cool. All right, how many of you would like to hear about our 25 live club? What that is our goal is to help you know how to go live and get at least 25 congruent people on your live at once. So comment 25 if you'd like to know more information. We have seen our gals, it's a 3-month program. We have seen our gals, almost everybody who did it the first month did 1,000 plus more in sales the first month they took it. And it's a 3-month program, so it just gets better and better. Everything was helpful. Thank you. 25 lives. Okay, let's talk about 25 lives. All right, so last, just want to make sure, I'm going to put this link up one more time. The Savvy Savvy Summer Sales Camp. Remember, this is all about making sure you have a game plan for play hard, work hard, all about getting things scheduled, creating those events, okay? $147, but you're getting $400 worth of training, okay? $400. You're going to get the free images and the free, it's a whole class itself on creating events. It's going to be amazing, okay? So get signed up. The first 10 people are going to get those bonuses, all right? So grab that link and get signed up. You need to get over being live shy, girl. I know you can do it. Absolutely, I know you can do it. All right. Who's going to join Brenda? We have lots of people taking the summer class. You are going to love the energy and the people you get to take the class with. It's going to be a ton of fun. Okay. All right, let's talk about our 25 Live Club. This may be an awesome fit for some of you. Okay, so if you are going, so let me know how many times a week are you going live? Once, twice, 5, 7. How many days a week do you go live? Okay, so let's talk about this amazing program. This thing is so cool. Our 25 Live Club, what we focus on is what you have to do to get better organic reach. Okay, what I mean by better organic reach is when you understand how to work your algorithms, you can highly increase the number of people you have on your lives. Okay. And I do this in all sorts of ways, from doing our 25 stories a day to doing a thing called a live check-in. Let me kind of show you an example of what that looks like. I'm going to tell you a success story about this gal that I'm working with. Her name's Natasha, and she's originally from Africa. Man, she's got quite the story. She's got an amazing story. So okay, so I'm going to show you what a live check-in looks like and how many comments you get. So you want to get as many comments as you can wherever you go live. So whether it's business page, group, or profile, you want to get a whole bunch of comments, and then that helps your algorithm. So when you do go live, Facebook will show it to more people. We teach you how to do a group message to let people know you're live. We teach you how to do events, all sorts of cool things. Okay. And these gals, they're increasing, like usually in the first 2 weeks, their numbers go up by 2 to 3 times. So if you're averaging, like, how many people do you average on your live right now? So comment viewers and number. So viewers 5, viewers 10, viewers 20. Okay. And so what we have found is I have like these 12 tips on how to increase your reach organically. And over again, people are going from 5 viewers to 10 viewers to 15 to 25. My gal the other night, she was so excited. Her goal was 35 because she's been going up the ladder. She hit 37. I mean, so exciting, you guys. And this gal, I'll show you. Another gal I was working with, she said for the first time, they went over 50, but they actually hit 72. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay. So there's all these tips we share. Let me show you what a live check-in is, just an example here. So for 12 weeks, you get to come work with me, and we meet on Zoom every week on Tuesdays. There's a morning and an evening class. So this is called a live check-in, which do you prefer? And we just ask a fun question, from your favorite beverage to your favorite movie, just all sorts of fun things. And we do some sort of giveaway. And look, 94 comments. Okay. And that drastically improves the number of people that they get on their live. So this gal right here, this is her business page, Natasha. She, her numbers, this is going to blow your mind, you guys. Okay. In January, she did about 4,000 in sales. Then the next month she went to 7,000 in sales. The next month she went to 10,000 in sales. So it was January, February, March. In April, she did $28,000 in sales. Now, she started also working with me privately and doing the thing called ManyChat, and helped her with some ads and stuff. But you guys, the potential of what you can do, we want all of you to at least get up to 5,000 in sales off your lives every month. And then you can add some other technology and stuff to get up to that 10,000, 20,000 and higher. Okay. Ashley, hi girl. Thank you. Okay. So, Susan girl, you would love this class. Okay. Thank you, Miss Ashley. Love you. This is amazing. Okay. If you have 8 to 10 viewers, most of my gals who start this training end up with viewers. Usually we'll double them within 10, 14 days, and sometimes triple. It's amazing what happens. Our goal is to make sure people are getting a minimum of 25 viewers. That's why we call it 25 Live Club. And if you're at 25, then hopefully that next goal is 30, 35, 40. Okay. And it's amazing what you can do. Okay. So let me know how many viewers you're averaging. This is awesome. Okay. It truly will blow your mind. It'll get people to come back who have never been there. All my girls over and over again are saying, holy cow, I have new people. I have new people in my life. I haven't had new people in my life forever. So it brings back old people. It gets you new people. Your numbers go up. And the cool thing is there's like, your slope looks like this. It's like growing, growing, growing. And then it goes like this. Nobody grows in business like this. Okay. There's a slow increase. And then we get you up to 20, 25 people, and you have people share. And especially because you have new pockets of people. Remember this. Okay. I help you get new pockets of people. And so when you do that and they share, then it creates that, okay, because it gets you in front of a bunch of new people you've never been in front of. It's so exciting. And this is all organic reach in this class. So it's for 12 weeks. It is, let's see, at 11:30 Eastern on Tuesdays or 8 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. And it's $347, 12 weeks with me every week. We meet on Zoom. This class is the best energy, most enthusiastic, most consistent people I've ever worked with. They see those numbers go up and they love to come hang out with us. Like, it's really, really fun. You can also do it in 4 payments of $97. So you can stretch that out over 4 months. It's amazing. It's so much fun. I personally go live from my business page. The reason is it can be shared and anybody can see it. It's 100% public. Yeah, Susan, we can absolutely help you find new people. It will blow your mind. All the tips we share, the organic reach, it's amazing. It'll help you find new people. It is amazing. So let me put that link up again. It is $347 or 4 payments of $97. And I'm telling you, all my people who take it, holy cow. I'm so excited for them. They're working it. If we say jump, they say how high, how many times. So the tips with their work ethic. Oh my goodness. It is exciting stuff, you guys, what you can do. If you're doing lives, if you're feeling stuck, this will get you unstuck. Okay. We have so many awesome success stories around this. Ashley, you're so sweet. I'm so glad you keep coming back. Keisha, tell me which company you're with. You say you're interested. What kind of questions can I answer for you to help you get started? No, you don't need a lot of followers. We're going to help you get more followers. No, wherever you're at, we help you go to the next level. Doesn't matter what your current numbers are. Nope, whatever your number is. I thought you said you're between like 8 and 10 people on your lives. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you got perfect numbers for that. Yep. Oh, Brenda, let me get that for you, love. Okay, so that should just be popping up in the comments now. This program is absolutely exciting. You are going to love what it does for you. Good stuff if you're going live. Good stuff. And really, it's 1 hour. 1 hour each Tuesday. And they're all recorded. I know y'all like can't be there every single time. They're all recorded and you can go watch the recordings. And you watch recordings even if you just want a refresher. So not if you miss it. So it's really fun. Kim, I'm so glad to see you. How are you, hun? Yep, 1 hour on Tuesdays, like I said, either at 11:30 during the day or at 8 o'clock at night. You are going to love the women in this class. They are hardworking. They are positive. Every now and then, some of you come to me and tell me the energy isn't great in your group or maybe with your leader. If you're needing some positive energy, you want to be here. It is awesome. These ladies are so great. Oh, we are working so hard. They are so excited about what's happening. They're finding new people. It's just good energy. You're going to love it. Oh, yes. Liberty's been taking our class. Love her. Love Miss Liberty. She's awesome. She's doing amazing things. Yep, Liberty's got some really good success stories. Her numbers have gone way up, and she's got all sorts of new customers from our classes. Yep, it's super, super fun. All right, so let me put these links up again. And if you're questioning which class is the best fit for you, comment fit, FIT, comment fit. So the Savvy Summer Sales Camp, again, it's a $147 program, but you're getting $400 worth of training. So make sure you're one of the first 10, okay? So it is the images, the events program, lots of videos, and 2 2-hour sessions to get your summer planned and scheduled. It's going to be awesome, okay? And then our 25 Live Club, okay? This is 12 weeks with me because I know it takes time to create those habits. 12 weeks. You have a bunch of videos that you can watch before that. You get all the recordings. We're going to focus heavy on your algorithms, getting more people on your lives. Usually people see it, double to triple in the first 10 to 14 days. It is so much fun what we do. Tuesday mornings, Eastern. Tell me what time zone you're in, Brenda. Eastern, okay, is 11:30. So if you're Central, it's 10:30. Mountain, it's 9:30. Pacific, it is 8:30. Susan, you're going to love it, girl. 12 weeks. 12 weeks for 1 hour sessions. Are you Central Time, Miss Brenda? So the morning session would be 10:30 for you if you're Central Time. Yes, Kim, absolutely. I don't care if you come morning or evening. Yep, you can switch it up. You can come morning one week and evening another week. That's absolutely fine. Yep, we try to be flexible. You guys, it's an awesome class. Everybody loves 25 Live Club. We're having too much fun, y'all. Woo woo! Brenda's in. Brenda's in. You're so welcome, girl. Thank you. Super excited. Kim, you're doing lives, girl. You want to jump in on this. I'm telling you. You are going to love it. Susan, come join us. All right. Any other questions about programs? Keisha, come hang out with us, girl. Let's do that 25 Live Club. It's going to be fun. All right. Any other questions? Anything I could do for you? Remember, the summer camp will be next week. We're going to have a blast. All right. It's every Tuesday. So if you sign up today, you would come on Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday, Miss Susan. Come hang out with us, girl. You're going to love it. You're going to be in awe what you can do in a short amount of time. All right. Any other questions? Y'all ready to rock and roll? We're going to have a good time, y'all. Everybody give Porter a big high five. He's the one that's doing the comments while I'm talking. What do y'all think of my background? I had to move my office. We had our daughter come home this week. You would start on Tuesday, Miss Kim. You would start on Tuesday. Awesome, Susan. Yeah, girl, you're going to love it. It's so good. Kim, I think you're going to really love this. Yeah, it's going to be good. Going to be so good. So good. Oh, yeah, the 25 Live Club, we have a ton of gals in there. They're paparazzi, lady. Absolutely. I have so many gals right now. A lot of you had a little bit of slide because a lot of us were kind of riding the COVID train and, there was more money out there. People are on Facebook more. I have so many gals. I have gals that literally are having record sales weeks that they've ever had with these trainings. If you're going live with your paparazzi business, how much are you averaging in sales a month right now? My paparazzi gals love the 25 Live Club. I have so many paparazzi gals that take that. I do work with some gals with Scentsy. I'm not sure there's any Scentsy. I have Chocolate. I've got Lila Rose, paparazzi. But if you're willing to go live with your 25 Live Club, you would love that, Melissa. Or the Savvy Summer Sales Camp would be great too. Are you going live now? And how often are you going live with your Scentsy business, Miss Melissa? Yeah, let me know how much you're doing in sales a month right now, hun, and how many viewers you have. You're going live 3 times a week. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we can help you get your numbers up, Miss Melissa, for sure. Yep, I have gals that do groups, and there's some awesome things that you can do that will definitely get your numbers up on your lives and your groups. Oh, girl, we can help you raise that, Tawana. Yeah, I had somebody in exact same situation as you, and she was so excited because the very next month she literally did 1,000 more than she had been doing in previous months in that first 30 days. Yep, we can get that number up for you. Absolutely. We've done that with many, many, many paparazzi consultants just in the last 6 months. Yep, you would absolutely love it. What are your sales goals per month, Miss Tawana? Melissa, how much are you selling a month? Miss Sensi? I'm working with a gal right now, one-on-one that's with Sensi, and it's really fun. She's gone from $2,000 a month to almost $5,000 a month. Do I work with diverse groups? I feel like I do. We have people of all different nationalities, all different religions, all different yeah, I feel like I have a diverse group, but I'm not 100% sure what diversity you're talking about. But I have gals of all races, all colors, all religions. It's so fun. I love seeing the diversity, and I love to understand. Like, I have some gals who attract more religious group. I have some gals that attract more moms. I have some. I mean, yeah, we focus on whoever you want to target. And like I said, if you watch my whole thing about groups, you can grow whatever audience you want to attract. Sure, we've worked with people that have all sorts of interests. Awesome, Melissa. Yeah, that's about where my gal was that I started working with her, and it's amazing. She's finally getting more recruits. Her repeat sales are awesome. She's taken that up by about $2,000 a month from where she was. Yeah, Twana, we can help you get to 1,000. Definitely, for sure. These tips would help you with that. Yep, for sure. You mean diverse influencers attracting diverse groups? I believe so. I have to admit, I'm still not 100% sure what you're asking, but yeah, we have worked with lots of different people. Thank you, Miss Melinda. I appreciate you tagging your friend. Yeah, we've worked with a big variety of people. We know how to get in front of specific groups of people on Facebook. That is definitely one of our niches. Any other questions? Tell me what you need to know to get started that would make you more comfortable with getting started. Yes, the 25 Live Club again. Okay, so the 25 Live Club, it is 12. Well, first of all, you're going to get a bunch of videos that there's a whole bunch of ideas on how to increase your organic reach. That means without paid ads, okay? A whole bunch of ways that's going to help you with your organic reach. And so you can watch those and implement those as quickly as you want, okay? So I wanted you to have access to that content without even, just access to that content. Then you get to come work with me every single week for 12 weeks. So you take one of those concepts and you apply it, and you come and you ask questions, and I expand on it. And every single week we review, like, how'd it go? What are you working on? And it's fun because I get an idea of what you've done. Like, there was one gal, she was so sweet, and she was working on some stuff, and she was even kind of a little frustrated. And I'm like, well, try this idea. And what's cool is because you get to work with me every single week for 12 weeks, as you're trying different things and getting different results, I can help you tweak that idea. So depending on how you implemented it, how it went, what the results were, how much time you have, I can kind of help you customize your plan. So meeting with me every single week for 12 weeks. And these gals, man, they come every week. They are so faithful. It's a class that I seriously, it blows my mind at how well it's working. And these gals love each other and they support each other. And it's just a really positive place. So for 12 weeks, you come on a Zoom call for 1 hour. It's either Tuesday morning, if you're East Coast time, at 11:30 Eastern or 8 p.m. Eastern. And we work and we figure out a game plan for you and tweak things. And our goal is to help you get to that 25 number. And it's really fun. Okay. Yes. There are videos to watch that you can go watch as many times as you like. We record every hour Zoom call that we have. So you can go back and review those. And then you get to come and chat with me every week. It's just so cool because it gives you accountability, consistency, gives you someone to ask and brainstorm with questions. It's awesome. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Melissa, they're all recorded, hun. Absolutely. I'm so excited for you to go on your company cruise. High five, girl. Where are you going? Yeah, no, you can, because you have all the videos to watch as quickly and as fast as you want to get through them. And the calls, they're to come and ask questions, and they will absolutely be there recorded for you. Absolutely, hun. It's very flexible. It's flexible with really good consistency. Yep. Leslie, she's my poster child. Leslie, tell them how much extra you made the first month you did the 25 Live Club. I'm so glad to see you, Leslie. Alaska. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you, Melissa. Are you porting out of Seattle? I'm just an hour from Seattle. So excited. Yes. So Leslie's worked a lot of our programs. She's like, I'm excited for the new programs. Ladies, with Michelle's help, you can reach all of your goals. Girls, Leslie's a perfect example of this. It's amazing to see how she went from 3 to 5 viewers to getting 12, 15 and increased her sales by $1,000 in her first month. Like, it's amazing. Oh, cool. Out of Seattle. I love it, Melissa. This 25 Live Club really has done amazing things for people that use lives as their main selling way to sell. It's pretty exciting stuff. We would love to have you come hang with us, Melissa. See, in this meeting, I went from 200 right back to my goal of 1,000. That was in her first 30 days. All right. You guys get signed up. You're going to be so glad you did. It's going to be really fun. Send us a message if you have any questions. We'd be happy to answer them. It's a lot of fun. Thank you, Leslie. I'm so glad to see your beautiful face, hon. All right. Any other questions? All right, you guys. Have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for hanging with me. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.